Yep, we won't talk to anybody. No strangers. Stranger danger, says Lilia Hagen. We got it. And now, while we're here, this one here, friendships due. Dun 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 dun. Gotta go talk to a ex-wife for Mr. Felix and Harlow. See what's going on. Chicken and potatoes at C&P.
It just me? Or has
Lost
it been
hope.
better than usual?
That's my guess. If she's in the other place, then there she is.
This is Halcyon News. We interrupt
Rosanna, what's up,
You
girl?
mind? Trying to have a moment here.
Looks like a nice moment. Break's over. We need to talk. I'm looking for a guy by the name of Rufus Trask. Told he lived around here.
Rufus and I are no longer on speaking terms. I don't know where he is. And if I did, I wouldn't tell you.
I get it. Let's see. Here we go.
That's Harlow's mark. No mistake. Guess he's not letting this one go. I don't want any manner of harm befalling Rufus. Not on my account.
I get it. I don't trust Harlow. I just want to find the truth.
Yeah, well, you got reason to mistrust Harlow. He's a surly git, but he's devious.
Yeah, I get it.
Rufus is hiding out in Emerald Vale. Got a few friends with him. That's as much as I know.
I've got a few more questions.
Please, just make it quick.
Let's see. You and Trask split up. Why?
That's right. Our marriage contract expired some months ago. And seeing how he's technically an outlaw, I wouldn't renew even if I wanted to.
Marriage contract. Jeez. How much do you know about Harlow?
Precious little. He and Rufus worked together on the Groundbreaker some years back
So
before
they're
he
both working
vanished.
here.
A few years later, Rufus gets a message from an old friend. Something about starting a revolution, something about getting rich. Abandoned his work and ran off that very day.
Oh, that's all it takes, huh? Sound familiar, Felix?
So Clyde sent Trask the same message he sent me. What's the problem?
Word of advice, kid? Anybody carrying on about a revolution just wants to sell you something.
Yeah,
I don't know Harlow. Never so much as bandied a word with the fellow. You're better off having this discussion with Rufus.
Harlow tells me Trask betrayed him. Do you know anything about that?
Only that Rufus is in a bad way. He came to see me a little ways back. Said he had to go into hiding. Never asked why. He was here to collect his personals, complain about Harlow to me, and say goodbye. In that order.
He didn't tell you anything about him.
No, and he was particular about that. Said I was better off not getting entangled in his mess.
Makes sense.
Little late for that, says I.
That's all I needed. Thank you.
Appreciate it. No offense meant. Just been a long day is all.
Thanks. I love how there's so many things you can, like, steal and examine. Terra 1, steal poster. It's amazing. I wish I could put all this stuff up in my... Oh! I discovered a thing. Yeah, the marriage contract situation. Our marriage contract expired, so I decided not to renew. Like, geez. Okay. Off we go. I guess we'll go to the Emerald Vale first and talk to Trask for Felix. But I do think, like, Felix needs a little bit of a shake-up, wake-up call. Because I don't think Harlow's on the up and up here on this. He seems a little too, like, convenient. Now I'm gonna email all my friends and tell them it's revolution time. It seems a little shade. There we go. But we're gonna figure it out. It's gonna be fun. I just want Felix to get his head in the game, get in the right place.
So then I told him, oh, ha ha ha, that tickles. How odd. No, don't desist. I think I might like it.
See?
Further data collection is required for accurate assessment.
You see what's going on here? Let's see, where are we going? Friendship due Emerald Vale. So that is Terra 2. It's an Edgewater side. So,
We're now
yeah.
in orbit above Edgewater, Captain.
Yeah, I definitely just walked in on a sensitive moment there. Sorry, guys. Alright, we're gonna... No, wait. Sure. Further data collection is required for accurate assessment. Yep. All manner. Looks like we gotta go out there. Goodness gracious. Nothing like walking in on your robot and your ship into something sensitive. Yeah, weird. Okay, here we go. I didn't bring Parvati, which means... Oh, no, but Felix gives bonus lock picking as well. It's gotta be this way, yeah? Probably around... There's gotta be like a walkway or a tunnel or something, right? Or do I have to go back? I always do this where I'm like jumping up a hill where like right next to me is a path. Here it is. Is it? Ah! Let's just see.
Alright, here we go.
Whoa, it did do damage. It did it. I don't think it worked on him though.
done, Captain.
Did it work? I don't know. Some crazy stuff did just happen though. It's awesome. We gotta do more testing. It are awesome. It looks so cool! Let's see. Alright, buddy. I know you're out here. I mean you no harm. That's a nice little encampment. Nice place to make home. Look at his cute little ship, too. Hey guys, how's it going? Bunch of outlaws. Hey, buddy.
I don't know who you are or why you're prowling around here, but I'm willing to make a guess. You're one of Harlow's gun hands, ain't you? He sent you after
Don't
me.
call me that. What makes you think I work for Harlow?
Right. You just stumbled into a camp full of armed strangers because you wanted directions.
You don't
How
know.
much is Harlow paying you?
Nothing, because I'm not working for him, but I do have my own reasons for being here. Thanks.
Let's assume I believe you. Tell me what you want.
I want you to talk some sense into my friend here. Let's see. Why would... Yeah, Harlow wants your ring as proof of your death. That's all I'm after.
Harlow wants my ring? Don't get me wrong. I'm not complaining. A ring's a lot easier to lose than a hand. How do I know that I can trust you?
Well, neither of us trust Harlow. That's a start. Let's see, what's the worst that could happen? Harlow sends a stranger with a gun after you? If I wanted to kill you, we wouldn't be having this conversation. Let's see. Neither of us trust him.
You've got good instincts then. You were right not to trust Harlow. I never betrayed Harlow. Harlow betrayed all of us. The board's got him in their pocket, been paying him off for years. All that palaver about revolutions? It's a lie.
Palaver.
You can't be serious. I've known the guy for years.
Yeah, that's about how I reacted when I found out. That's the whole truth. Harlow's just another board asset.
Not
A
surprised.
two-bit mercenary wearing a dissident's clothes.
Let's see. Evidence? Anyone?
Yeah, I've got proof. There's always a paper trail when the board's involved. I chanced upon some correspondence between Harlow and his employer.
Very nice.
I don't know that it makes a difference. What was I to do with that evidence? Bring it in front of the board? There's no authority in Halcyon willing to take Harlow to task.
What's his... Look, I have a temperament response. That's the first time I've seen that. Says, yeah, there is. You're looking at her. I can bring that dude to task. Let's see. If you've got proof, let's see it.
I hid my papers before Harlow chased me out. Back in the middle of the base, there's an old vent in a utility corridor.
Oh, good.
I stashed my evidence in that vent.
Okay. Why would the board buy off Harlow? Oh, here we go. What is Harlow doing for the board?
Board sanctioned piracy. Harlow
of
went
course,
after the
yeah.
ships the board wanted
Makes
destroyed,
sense.
capturing anybody the board wanted captured.
Yeah.
If we captured you, we'd ransom you. Harlow liked to do the job himself. Gather up the captives on his own ship, vanish for a couple of days. Only that's not what happened. Harlow's been selling his captives off to the board. I don't know where they ended up. Re-education, Tartarus, maybe worse.
That sounds very slavey. Why would the board buy off Harlow?
Because he's for sale. Anything the board can buy, the board will buy. And that includes loyalty. Harlow was a charismatic bastard, and he was ruthless. With Harlow in their pocket, the board had an informant, a pirate, a smuggler, and a gang leader all rolled up into one odious excuse for a human being. Sounds like a deal to me.
Yeah, I get it. I hear what you're saying. I guess we'll go look
Think
for
you
your
made up your
evidence.
mind?
If there's no evidence, I will kill you. I'm not gonna kill you, but I'm gonna ask for your ring.
You gonna tell Harlow I'm dead? May as well. I'm never going back to that life again.
It's so complicated.
Here, take the ring. And for what it's worth, my gratitude.
Yeah, I'm gonna stand up to that fool. Okay, buddy. You got something to say?
Clyde Harlow, agent of the board. Yeah, that sounds even more insane out loud than it did in my head. I'm not sure what to think right now. You told me to be suspicious, but I never imagined Clyde would stoop to informing for the establishment. Then again, Trask knew he was a dead man. Could have been trying to shift the blame.
Trask said he had evidence. We'll go figure it out.
I can't imagine Clyde working for the board. But we owe it to ourselves to find out. Trask said he stashed the evidence in a vent back at the base. We should go take a look.
Yep. Let's go figure it out. Let's check real quick. Alright, looks like we're clear here. That's coming later. Stashed evidence. The Ice Palace. Let's go do that. Who wants to go to the Ice Palace? I want to go to the Ice Palace, guys. Let's go see what's going on in there. That'll probably Yep, that's what I said. That'll probably be
Captain,
the end of it.
If you're looking for crew members Ellie or Felix, they're sharing a drink upstairs.
They can share as many drinks as they want. HRS
We've
1084.
reached HRS-1084, Captain. It's emitting a very weak docking signal. I almost mislabeled it as normal etheric static.
Okay, that's good to know, I guess. All right, who goes on this mission? Who do we take? We'll take Felix and Sam. Yeah, that'll do. Since this isn't for a specific... Well, that's...
We gotta get the power up and running. I'm shivering in my boots here.
Yeah, I guess it's cold here. Restricted access. Oh, am I gonna look different now? I don't think I have a reason. Oh, I don't have a reason to look different. Ooh, look, here's a note. It says shipping label. 1 case of UDL concussive mines to HRS 1084 was signed by Chief of Security Ida Kimball. Do we know Ida Kimball? I feel like I've read that name before. Warning, contents may have shifted in transit. Warranty is void on any and all detonated mines, regardless of cause. Tampering with, disabling, or destroying mines is a fireable offense. Mines are not a company-authorized decoration, pet, or sporting equipment. Mines are not suitable for ingestion. Mines are not eligible for any recycling promotion. Do not purposefully stand, sit, or recline on mines. Mines are not your friend. UDL claims no liability for any actions taken or not taken by mines. UDL recognizes that you could have chosen any remote explosive provider. Your commitment guarantees product quality and safety. For many, safety with a star, quality and safety not guaranteed. For many shipments to come, thank you and have a pleasant detonation. So good. This game is great. Snarktastic. Sealed. How do we get in the sealed door? Is there a terminal to... There's a terminal behind the sealed door. Alright guys, find the terminal to open this door. Fan out. Would really like a flashlight. Nothing. Here we go, here's a terminal.
A lot of mechanicals. If we power up the station, you think they got power up too?
Yeah, I think they probably would. And they've got a little door out there. Can you see that door? Yeah, it's also sealed. And they're all red. Unable to access memory cartridge. Terminal power below 5%. Terminal in maintenance mode. Restore power supply. Okay. Yeah. So... I wonder if all of the sealed doors will currently not work because the power isn't. Feeling we're going to be seeing more of those. Who's setting these traps? Is someone still up here? I see some red dots on my screen. Yeesh. Come on. Oh, there's a... Is that a window? Yeah. Darn it. It got me. It got me. Restricted access. Where's the door? It's probably on the other side. Restricted access. Everything's sealed. So I guess we have to restore power before the doors can open. Okay. We're being pretty solidly shuffled along this path. If I'm going the correct direction, this is where we just came from. Okay. See any ladders? There's another door. Okay. This is a door too. Looks like it's not going to function properly either. Guess it's not. That is a non-functioning door. We're going to make this. Guess we'll go this way. There are many traps for a place that is unoccupied or seemingly unoccupied. It doesn't feel very unoccupied. It feels like someone's hiding out somewhere. What's that? UDL identity cartridge. Nice. That'll help. Now we will probably... I wonder if it'll activate the restricted access areas then. If I have the card. Because suddenly now I look like a UDL person. Okay, here we go. Looks like we might be getting closer to where we're going. I love these big UDL banners. There's the... Okay. Looks like we have to do something here, huh? Modify generator mode to normal. Engineering section terminal. Generator status is active. Maintenance is 2% output. Maintenance mode is active. Minimal functions available. Alright, modify generator mode to normal. Disabling emergency lighting, facility lights, activated protocol. New laboratory scent option selected. Flushing toilets. Flushing toilets, see maintenance logs for details. Okay, well, I guess. Maintenance logs. View facility status report. Critical issues 1, non-critical 2, critical issue. A toilet in the maintenance barracks does not flush. Replacement part ordered 1,243 days ago. Non-critical issues. Sensors indicate Alta Vitae gas is leaking from storage tanks. Alta Vitae gas is toxic to humans. Admin override. Non-critical management does not utilize the... Non-critical. Management does not utilize the Alta Vitae gas storage tank room. Issue 2, sensors detect that the new laboratory scent air freshener is running low. Let's repair the toilet. Error, work order already exists. The existing work order was opened 991 days ago and was last accessed 991 days ago. Alright. Okay.
Oh, I see you have activated your holographic shroud, Captain.
Yeah.
Excellent. Becoming indistinguishable from an authentic UDL trooper will prove advantageous to your current situation.
No, thanks. What's going on, Ada?
A UDL vessel has been tracking our position and just recently docked with the station.
Good.
They are patching into the station's transmission lines now. I cannot stop.
I've been waiting for this day since we tagged your ship in Cascadia, Captain. Wait, who are you? No one told me we had security forces deployed on the station already.
Persuade. My team has already handled the issue, soldier. Your squad can depart. Look, the smuggler's been handled. Your team isn't cleared to dock at this station. That's need to know, soldier. Now depart before you're reassigned to sewage detail. Everything's perfectly alright now. We're fine. How are you? Alright, we're going with Persuade.
Roger that. Just as a precaution, I'm sure you won't mind if we turn on the station's security systems. Can't be too careful. We hate to leave this location undefended after a close call with outlaws.
Indeed. I've already reactivated them. Your readout must be on a delay.
That should have been fixed by now. As you say, we'll just head out then. Safe travel, soldier.
Thanks, Corporate Commander.
The UDL gunship is undocking from the station. They appear to be departing into space.
Fantastic.
You've got a real fine way with words.
Yeah, that's the way to be, buddy. Okay. Ooh. Look, we have 3 talkings to before we get... Oh, shoot. I guess we just become active. Oh, look at that. And not able to do that, so cool. Let's see what the automechanicals are up to now. Okay. Here we go. Restricted access. All the automechanicals. Let's see. Security routines. Okay, return to root messages. Redacted subject, your concern. Kimball, of course morale is low. You gave those PhD tanks a nuclear scrambling gas and no warm bodies to test it on. What did you think would happen? They can test on each other all they want, but no one lays a hand on my squad. I'm installing safeguards in case anyone challenges that decree. I ask that I reach out. I'm doing so. Is something amiss with the team? hilarious. Okay, this is a draft. This was never sent. Once upon a time, there was a princess who trained to be a soldier. While the other princesses got jobs in canneries and counting houses, the soldier squinted down her sight at the firing range and made sure she hit the target every time. Then one day, a not very nice man offered her a job at an ivory tower, far, far away from the kingdom. The princess could provide for her ailing father, her lovely child, and her goofball husband, but she would have to stay locked in the tower until the doctors could find a way out. Once she thought better of her choices, the princess applied for early dismissal, but no one listened. The end. I love you, Angelica. Maybe you can write me a better ending? Give your father a hug and tell him I'm sorry for missing another birthday, Mom. Oh my gosh. Okay, so they're all like active now, I guess. And that did not give me the opportunity to change any of their security routines. So I guess we just wait until we're questioned. Ooh.
Whoa. Careful where you step.
Electrical control room key card.
Staying out of sight.
Here we go. Security routines. Disengage checkpoint security. Okay, let's do that. Personal files. Mama Bear, Kimball came by asking if any of the docs had been around. I told her that I know it's been quiet. That what I know, it's been quiet, just ask Alpha. She walked off with a spring in her step. Okay, weird. Then she requisitioned a UDL Electrofloor 3000 for my checkpoint and a crate of concussion mines. Guess she didn't believe me. Is she preparing for war? She's acting like she knows something the rest of us don't. Seems especially uncomfortable around the docks. Interesting. So we might find her down here somewhere, huh? Let's see. So Kimball might still be in the building. Ooh. Uh-oh. Did you see that? That's another one of those stasis tubes, and it doesn't look like it's a...
I think they're still alive in there.
Yeah. Holding tank 1 log. Subject Dr. Charles McNulty. Alive, unstable condition. Subject should not be revived until a method of stabilizing his condition is found. Ingratitude, so it's like cryo-frozen, I guess? Oh, shoot. I feel like I wish there was a hack situation here. Holding tank number 3 log, James Guthrie. Alive, extremely unstable condition. Subject will need extensive nucleon resequencing for any chance of viable extraction. I'm so sorry it ended up like this, James. We will come back for you all and fix this. I swear on it. Please forgive us. Eek. What is going on here? There's nothing down here for me to interact with. If I stand still, does my meter go up? Dr. Claire Pearsall. Subject's condition is dire. Make sure resuscitation devices are on hand upon revival. Please hold on, Claire. We almost had this in time. I swear I'll bring you back with love. So Guthrie is the one that's in the other tube. What is going on here? Are they sick? Is there a pathogen we need to be worried about? Are they experimenting? Oh, there they are. That must be there. Oh, there's the other one over there. Okay. Oh, there we go. Okay. Another terminal. Let's learn more. Executive records classified. Security routines. Unlock personal quarters, please. Thank you. Let's see what other... Modify system access protocols. Oh, not yet. Oops. Project summary. Executive Research Focus Group E177-J48. Purposes: biological hybridization and assimilation strategies. Okay. Active team members are these doctors. Inactive team members. Those are the three. 1, 2, 3. At least 3 of them are in those tubes out there. I didn't see a 4th tube, but it's probably there. Further, the chimeric sciences via the targeted modification of human nuclein using strands obtained from Halcyon native fauna. Raptidon. What? So they're trying to fuse Raptidon material into human material? I get like a hybridization, like they're hybridizing humans and Raptidons? Okay, let's read the messages. Redacted. Station morale. It has come to my attention that a culture of distrust has soured relations between HRS 1084's research staff and security personnel. Many of you have submitted requests for early dismissal. To the research staff, the importance of your work supersedes any interpersonal conflict. To our security personnel, there will be no early dismissal. You will also notice that your employment contract has no set end date. We can enjoy a discussion of morale and its impact on success metrics once the question of humanity's place in the Halcyon colony is answered. In the meantime, get back to work. Logs. Charlie. We almost lost Charlie. It was a runaway resequencing shift. Once it started, it kept going, spreading beyond the isolated tissue to a full-blown systemic infiltration. He said it was like every organ was itchy. I told him we'd ice him, freeze him until we could work out how to reverse what had gone wrong. Every time Laura walked by me, she rubbed my shoulders and asked me to take a different reading. They didn't need to be taken. It was just to keep my mind occupied. She's been checking on me every hour since. We had to put Claire on ice today. She and the others drew straws. Claire lost. The change was slower this time. At first, the resequence stayed within normal parameters, but then it spread again, just like with Charlie. Tomorrow, I'm reaching out to my handler directly. I need some answers. I wonder how Guthrie is doing. I hear symphony music from under his door. Oh my gosh. This log is being entered by Dr. Fall. I had to prescribe Dr. Chatrand enough sedatives to knock out a primal. Yesterday morning, Dr. Guthrie and I drew straws to decide which of us would be the next test subject. He pulled the short one. No new developments after all of our sacrifices. It still feels like we're miles away from a breakthrough. Eva hasn't forgiven herself for the losses. Maybe some time away from HRS 1084 will clear her mind. The board confirmed receipt of my report and transmitted our recall notice. We're just awaiting transport. I wish we could take some time away from the project to clear our heads, but we're not even close to that point. Access outbound comm transcript. Is anyone listening to this frequency? Redacted. Who is this? I'm the project lead on 1084. I wanted Station 1084, you have orders to maintain wireless silence until a mission end statement is achieved. Password. There it is again, the antediluvian. Audible sigh. What can I do for you, Doctor? The board told me they would deliver my queries about our transcription problem on the Cornelius Vanderbilt. Where are we with that? I'm afraid I can't provide an update status at this time, Doctor. The assault cruiser should have arrived on Earth by now. My query was addressed to the Chimerical Research Department at George D. Hevesy Institute in Budapest. One of my associates will reach out when we have an update. When? Aren't you in contact with the assault cruiser? What happened out there? Station 1084, misuse of this channel is a fireable offense, as is abusing your executive override, save in cases of emergency. Damn it, this is an transmission ends. Executive override for user Chandred E discontinued, duration indefinite. Ooh, abandoned. Holy crap. Okay, and with that, I think we're gonna have to save and head out. We are past our time. Let's see what he's got in his office. I wonder if he's got anything good. He's got this cool safe. I really want him to have like fancy clothes. Alright, I guess that's it. Holy crap. There's some weird stuff going on the Ice Queen, you guys. We will save here, and we will pick this up again tomorrow. And hopefully we can get through this place where we are. Oh man, this is gonna get tough. Awesome. I'm excited. This is some weird stuff going on. Alright, have a great day, you guys, and we'll see you tomorrow.